And here we are. This is the first level where you get everybody back, plus you still have Cammy and Tuka from the last segment. So now, let's revert back to our old carries, but incorporating Tuka into the group. Always take a mage. Always. Always take Urta with you. It's just a good idea. For this level, it's actually really easy. I would suggest you just take your carries and move out with just them. Because as you can see from the enemy's turns, they're very few and far apart. So they're not difficult to deal with. However, this is the first level where you really fight magic users. Their attacks use magic, like they only use their standard attacks, they don't have any spells. However, their standard attacks use magic damage and need magic defense, as opposed to physical damage and physical defense. So basically, they deal spell damage with their attacks, their standard attacks. These guys are why I was giving Hakuro magic defense. Because if Hakuro doesn't have any magic defense, and one of them hits him, they will take out half of his maximum hit points in one blow. So to avoid that, I'm giving him magic defense. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that makes sense. And yes, I am using Oboro again. I was playing at a cottage on vacation, and I realized that Oboro is actually better than Kuro still. I never built him up properly after I got Benawi and Kuro. I never gave him magic defense, and that's what killed him. So this time I'm going to bring his magic defense up to par, and build in the same way as all my other carries, where all of the stats are properly even. Plus he needs tech. Tech will come in time, because it is expensive. Oops. Yeah, whatever. So yes, for a while now I am going to be giving Oboro the last hits on everything. At least for most of this level. I want him to get his tech. As always, when you recognize an opportunity, don't be afraid to stop and heal. Now for this last cluster of enemies up here. These are obviously the two toughest enemies. But you can hit them from two sides at once. The only thing is, you can only heal one side, because you only have the one healer, and she can't be in two places at once. So it's really a question of how you want to do things here. The way I'm going to do it is I'm just going to barge in one side, and I'm going to try and bait them out. There we go. And level is complete. So like I said, that level is really quick and really easy, but it's good for farming because there's a lot of barricades. So yeah. It's good for helping those carries that you hadn't had for the last few levels catch back up again. And that is it for this level. I will see you next time.